Okay, hi Four Elements. Welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thanks so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and do a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, it is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take the parts that resonate for you and leave the rest, okay? Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Now, if there is any Virgos that come across this channel, or anyone who is interested in a Virgo, maybe you have Virgo somewhere in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, right? I do have a main channel called the Rising Phoenix, the Chosen Virgos, if you want to go and check that out. But let's see what's happening over here. What do we have for the Four Elements? Thank you, Spirit. So we have courtship coming out here and going forward. We have wealthy man. Now it's almost like I was getting this energy of maybe, I don't know if there is someone, I don't know if there's some sort of arguments over finances, or I don't know if there is a lot of kind of competition for a wealthy man or someone who is financially stable here. But we'll see. Why is the courtship here? Thank you, Spirit. There's something sneaky going on here. But let's see. What is the courtship? Why is the courtship here? Show me. So we have the Ace of Swords coming out. Now, the Ace of Swords does talk about clarity. Again, it's giving me this energy of somebody being very clever about something. You know, the Ace of Swords can talk about intellectual, right? It can talk about communication. But show me more. What is this Ace of Swords? Some truth coming out about a relationship. I'm hearing he's dashing, he's handsome. We have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords also can talk about some sort of delayed information coming out here. The Page of Swords can talk about maybe someone is speaking to online here. It can talk about somebody spying on someone else. It can also talk about somebody being very curious about something. And the Page of Swords is looking at the Ace of Swords. So show me more. What is this energy for the Four Elements? Thank you, Spirit. Show me more. Damn, the Four of Wands in the reverse. So someone here may be worried or maybe curious if someone is maybe married or in another relationship, or if they live with someone here. Now, this could definitely be talking about someone, maybe you're in a relationship and you're not quite happy in the situation, and maybe you are kind of, you know, exploring your options online. Show me more. There could be also some sort of information about a home, maybe an actual property. Yeah, Five of Cups, and I just saw the Three of Swords, and they both talk about sadness. They both talk about grief and loss. Maybe somebody sees something like a message or something like that. Devil at the bottom of the deck with the Chariot. For some of you, you're going to be finding out that someone was lying about going to work when really they probably were going somewhere else. Someone here may have some sort of addictions. It could even be sexual addictions here. But it could also be with the Devil here that someone here may be in a toxic situation, and maybe you just feel a little bit hopeless about how maybe to get out of it here. What is the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands in the reverse? Yeah, you have the Four of Cups. Four of Cups can talk about boredom. It can talk about somebody feeling like they've missed an opportunity. What is the Four of Cups? What is the Four of Cups? What are we getting stuck on the Wheel of Fortune? A karmic situation. What is the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups? You have the Judgment. And the Judgment can sometimes talk to me about, hey, someone here needs to make a final decision about a situation, right? The Judgment can talk about reconciliation. It can talk about forgiveness. Why is the Judgment here? Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands usually talks about good news. So again, if someone here is communicating with someone else, it kind of feels like Spirit is saying, you know what, make your mind up about what it is that you're doing here, right? Again, the energy of disappointment, someone finding out that someone else was communicating with someone else. Oh, all right, what is this wealthy man? The Ace of Cups. This could be new love, new beginnings, if somebody chooses to move forward here. But show me more. What is the Ace of Cups? The Death card. What did I just say about someone needing to make a choice about ending something and moving forward? We have the Ten of Wands, dropping some sort of burden. This is someone being maybe also, you know, having some sort of overload here about needing to make this choice. You know, this is giving me the energy of somebody very much walking around and pretending that there isn't a problem in the situation when there is. Right? This talks about releasing stress. This talks about dropping the weight off of your shoulders here. What is the Death card? The Knight of Cups. Yeah, moving forward here. Finding new love. It could be true love. The Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. That makes the Two of Cups together. Somebody, I feel like someone wants to make an offer somewhere else. Yeah, and it could very well be victorious. Look at that now with the Lovers. And not the Devil card. You know, the Devil card also has a couple on it. But it's bound by toxicity. Ten of Pentacles with the Temperance here. But you have the Knight of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles with the Two of Swords. Someone here feels like they're at a crossroads. But this is that energy of, you know, Spirit saying, hey, be careful of what you keep investing in. Or this could also be someone taking some sort of temporary pause to look at what they've invested in. And is it growing for you? Is the situation bearing fruit? Are you happy? Is it stable? Is your mind at peace? These cards tell me that someone, no. Knight of Pentacles talks about making practical decisions. It also talks about making long-term decisions. It talks about making, you know, stable decisions here. Clarify the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. This is somebody holding back. Finances could be an issue. But you have the wealthy man out here. What is the Four of Pentacles? Someone may feel like they just, I feel it kind of feels like someone as well. Yeah, look at that, the Chariot. Stand in your truth. The Ace of Swords can also talk about a breakthrough. The Chariot talks about victory. It also talks about you being divinely guided here. It's telling me here that somebody has the determination. They have the willpower here. What is the Death and the Knight of Cups? You have the Hanged Man. And you have the Two of Wands. Someone here needs to make a decision. You know, the Hangman is that energy of feeling like you're trapped. It's an illusion energy here. You know, this may be someone who feels like, you know, that they're limited here. It talks about having a lack of direction. Two paths. You gotta decide if you're gonna stay or if you're gonna go. What is the advice here? Well, that kind of came out before I asked. Thank you, Spirit. Do I even want to get the advice from this deck? Let me see what would come out of here. Give me 3 cards. What is the advice? The Empress. Know your worth here. Know that you have all the tools that you need to manifest what it is that you want. What's the advice? The Knight of Swords. It talks about big changes. It talks about seizing the moment. Again, you know, that it's a sword, so it talks about being honest, being direct. Give me one more. It's almost like with that 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, it's almost like the advice here is Spirit saying, hey, go after your happiness. Go after what is going to emotionally fulfill you here. Yeah, you're not trapped. Look at that. You have the assistance of the angels. One more card for advice. The Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. It can also talk about, for some of you, I don't know if a relationship is holding someone back from making money as well. Because this can talk about a new job, a new business. It can talk about, again, you know, just the universe offering you something stable, something solid here. It's that energy of, hey, it's up to you if you want to take it. Give me some cards for the 4 elements. Thank you, Spirit. We've got healing the inner child. We have remember and awakening. Yeah, it's that energy with the Empress. Remember who you are. We have, look at that, cycles, change and completions. It's time for a new cycle here, but it just feels like, especially with that butterfly over her mouth, either somebody not speaking up for themselves here, not saying how they feel, not following their dreams, their destiny here. It's time for some sort of transformation. Yeah, the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's time for a new beginning here for someone. You have confusion and illusions. And then you have karma. Balance the scales here. So someone may be in a karmic situation here. What is this? You have disharmony, triggers and conflict. And that's interesting. They wanted to land on that 4 of Wands in the reverse here. Let's get one more. The reason why I was saying it's interesting. What deck was I using? This one. Yeah, you had the Tower at the bottom, which talks about chaos, destruction. It talks about sudden upheaval. It talks about trauma, unexpected changes, disaster, loss, tragedy, confusion, pain, divorce, abuse, violence, bankruptcy. And look what the last card to come out. Form, instruction, solid foundation. Someone here has a choice. I feel like what Spirit is saying with the karma bang in the middle and the disharmony triggers on one side and conflict, and then the solid foundation on the other side. Again, we know this energy of the 2 of Wands. What kind of energy do you want to stay in? You want to stay in the drama? Okay, that's up to you. But Spirit is offering someone here some sort of new beginnings, financially and emotionally here. Give me one card so I can end out this reading for the 4 elements. Thank you, Spirit. We have adversity. It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So that is what I have for you, 4 elements. If anything in the reading did resonate with you, do hit that thumbs up for me. Again, go check out my other channel. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light.